Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Here I share videos on the latest tech and helpful tips. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to subscribe. Now let's get started.
Many players are eagerly anticipating Assassin's Creed Shadows, and one of the most common questions swirling around its release is whether it will feature new Game Plus. Diving straight into the answer, based on Ubisoft's historical patterns with the Assassin's Creed franchise and typical development cycles for expansive open-world games, it is highly probable that Assassin's Creed Shadows will not include new Game Plus functionality right at its launch. This isn't a definitive no forever, but rather an expectation that the feature, if implemented, will arrive in a post-launch update. Ubisoft has a well-established track record of adding new Game Plus to their major titles several months after the initial release, often as part of a larger content patch or a quality-of-life improvement update. For instance, games like Assassin's Creed Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla all received their new Game Plus modes well after players had already completed the main story and explored much of the initial world. This approach allows the development team to prioritize a stable and polished core game experience for launch, focusing on bug fixes, performance optimization, and ensuring the main narrative and initial gameplay loops are as robust as possible. Integrating a new Game Plus mode, which requires careful scaling of enemy difficulty, balancing player progression with already unlocked abilities and gear, and ensuring all side content remains engaging, is a significant undertaking that often benefits from being developed and tested post-launch, once the initial rush of development is over and player feedback on the core game is gathered. Players desire new Game Plus for several compelling reasons. It offers an opportunity to replay the compelling narrative with all their hard-earned skills, powerful weapons, and unlocked abilities, providing a different sense of mastery and challenge. It allows for exploration of different narrative choices, trying out alternative playstyles that might not have been feasible during a first playthrough, or simply revisiting favorite moments without the grind of starting from scratch. For a game as rich in lore and exploration as Assassin's Creed Shadows promises to be, with its dual protagonists Neo and Yasuke, the ability to re-experience their journeys with a full arsenal would be incredibly appealing. Therefore, while it's disappointing for some to hear it won't be their day one, the strong likelihood is that it will eventually be added, enriching the game's longevity and replayability for those who wish to delve back into feudal Japan. Keep an eye on official Ubisoft announcements and future patch notes for confirmation, as they typically communicate such additions clearly. In the meantime, the initial playthrough of Assassin's Creed Shadows will undoubtedly offer hundreds of hours of content, exploration, and assassination opportunities to keep players engaged until new Game Plus potentially arrives. Thank you for watching, and please remember to subscribe for more Assassin's Creed news and updates.